Ciao Melanie.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
So how was it?
It was amazing.
Wasn't
the
it?
audience out there is just, I'm speechless. They're fantastic. But I think if there's anybody at home that can make it down here tonight, get down here, because it's such a great atmosphere.
Ha detto è stato assolutamente incredibile, anzi se siete ancora a casa, lasciate casa vostra e venite qui perché ne vale assolutamente la pena. So how is it for an artist like you? How important is it to go live, playing live around the world? I think it's the only way to grow up as a musician. È l'unico modo per diventare dei bravi musicisti, andare in giro a suonare in tutto il mondo, no?
You know, it's the only way to perform. I'm so lucky now. I have so many opportunities to perform live, and it's great to be able to come to Italy. It's one of my favourite countries to visit. I've got fantastic fans, and they've been very supportive, so I've had a wonderful time.
È bellissimo suonare in giro, soprattutto in Italia, visto che in Italia ho dei fans assolutamente strepitosi che mi vengono a trovare ogni volta, e quindi è sicuramente una grandissima occasione. Something I was wondering, how is your creative approach to music?
Wow.
Il tuo approccio creativo alla musica. How is it Melanie C when he's not performing live, so when she's in a studio? Come sei in studio?
I think that, you know, it's just wonderful to be able to express yourself. And for me, all of my creativity just comes from the emotions that I have inside. I think music's a very personal thing, and it really comes from the heart.
Melanie dice la musica è una cosa che arriva dal cuore, quindi leggo molto la mia musica alle mie emozioni. But listening to the record you can tell there's a big variety of kind of music. So is that correct if I say that there is a variety of feelings too? C'è anche una quindi varietà di sentimenti anche di musica, perché ascoltando il disco ci se ne rende conto.
I think everybody is human beings, you know, we have good days, we have bad days, we have good relationships, we have bad relationships. And, you know, we have so many emotions. It's really nice to be able to express it in the record, and that, you know, people are identifying with it.
Come tutti gli esseri umani ci sono delle giornate che sono migliori, delle giornate che sono peggiori, ma forse la cosa più importante è mettere questi sentimenti in musica in modo che dal particolare possano diventare universali. So you mean that in that way feelings can be universal? That's what you mean?
Yeah.
Fantastico. In the record I read something that I like very much. It's Melanie Forest. Is that an ecological project you're taking part of? Nel disco si può leggere a un certo punto è scritto Melanie Forest, e credo che si tratti di un progetto ecologista molto importante. Parlacene un po'.
Yeah, in the production of CDs, a lot of carbon dioxide is produced, which is quite harmful for the environment. You know, we've all heard stories about the ozone layer and how that's been destroyed. So with this project, for every CD that is bought, money is going to this charity, and a tree will be planted. Now there'll be enough trees planted to kind of counteract all the gases that have been produced by making the CD. Yes.
Fantastico.
Yeah.
So buying the CD you can take in part too. I mean, the person who's going to buy the CD can take part of this project too. And are you going to plant the trees in any specific area in the world, or?
I'm actually looking at a project in Africa.
Oh, Africa.
Yes.
Quindi è un progetto che permetterà per ogni CD che verrà venduto di una parte di denaro metterla per fare in modo che una quantità di alberi venga poi piantata in Africa. Quindi comprando questo CD sicuramente parteciperete ad una risorsa diversa. Addirittura diceva Mel, anche quegli alberi che in qualche modo sono stati distrutti anche nella costruzione di tutto quanto il processo che può portare a un CD, in qualche modo verranno ripiantati. So what is gonna happen now to you? Cosa ti succederà adesso?
Okay, I've got a new single out in September, and I believe it's going to be premiered on MTV Italy. It's called Yeah Yeah Yeah, so I'm very excited about that.
Allora, ha detto un nuovo singolo, sicuramente a settembre sarà premiere su MTV Italia, noi siamo sicuri di sì, e quindi sono anche molto contenta e felice di questa cosa. But when you are not touring, when you're not performing, is there anything that you do that makes you feel more in peace with the rest of the world? Quando non sei in giro, senti il bisogno di fare qualcosa che sia soltanto importante per te, just for your own and not for...
You know, when the weather's beautiful, I like to get outside and go running or cycling, and I find that's really a good way to release tension.
You're always so sporty. In a way?
Yeah.
Dice, quando comunque non sono in giro mi piace prendere la mia bicicletta, andarmene in giro e poter avere questo contatto comunque con lo sport. E gli ho detto, ma tu sei sempre così sportiva. And is there any record that you would recommend to the people who like your music, or something that you're listening now that you enjoy in a special way? C'è qualche disco che avresti voglia di raccomandarci, consigliarci, ecco.
What am I listening to? Well, I'm a big fan of rock bands. I'm listening to the Foo Fighters, Queens of the Stone Age, and there's a great new band I went to see live last week in London, and they're called Kings of Leon. So they're a new American band, you should check them out.
Allora, mi piacciono moltissimo le band rock, mi piacciono i Foo Fighters, mi piacciono molto i Queens of the Stone Age, che in questo momento sono la band più citata dagli artisti di tutto il mondo, tutti parlano dei Queens of the Stone Age, e questa band che ho visto qualche giorno fa e che vi consiglio. Which is the name again?
Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon, is that correct? Kind of rock?
Oh yeah, it's like 70s rock, it's cool.
In fact, something I was thinking is that you like rock. One can tell when you are on stage that you like rock, so you're kind of more indie now compared to what you were doing before. Adesso hai uno spirito più rock, forse anche più indipendente in qualche modo.
I think that I've always been a lover of rock music, and it wasn't a style of music that was right with the Spice Girls. So it's nice now I'm on my own, I can bring that influence into my music.
Sicuramente ero la più rockettara tra le Spice Girls, e adesso che facciamo musica posso esserlo completamente. Well, thanks very much.
Grazie.
I wish you all the best, Melanie. Take care.
Thank you.
E adesso break e poi Cesare Cremonini live.